Om, today's topic is future of humanity. You will have to speak on future of humanity for few minutes. Your time starts now.
Is the future of the humanity. Today we are using a lot of natural resources like minerals, water, and etc. Per day we are using 10 crore ton of the 10 crore ton of the natural resources, which is very maybe after many years. Uh, the lack of natural resources or any crisis of the natural resources will happen, or any we are seeing that global warming is increasing, and today the zero point 0.8 degree Celsius temperature is have increased because of the global warming, and it affects the sea level, it affects the water level. Yes, because of the global warming, the glacier in the Antarctica is melting, and the sea level is increasing, which is very harmful for us. And the future of the humanity is the one of the book written by the Moshe Kaku. In that in that book, he have explained very nicely about the future of the humanity. Like, in future, maybe we will go to the we will go to another planet for living, and in that some medium to go medium to, some medium are also there. By that medium, we can go to the another planet, or or we can explore the world by that medium. That book is very interesting. We should have to read that book for the knowledge. And there are some planets like Earth. There are approximately 5 planets that look similar to the Earth, and the and it there is one planet who is near to the Earth, comparatively the other 4 planets. But the distance between the Earth and that planet is very large. Very huge distance is there. Many light years distance is there. Means a human take means light take 50 years to go on to fall on that planet. Means if we try to go on that planet by the speed of the light, then it takes 50 years of a human life to reach that world. Means by going to that planet is useless, because the 50 years of our life get over. Then we by going on that planet, we can't do anything, and there is other no any other way to come back to the Earth. And there is and the nowadays the AI is also developing. AI means the information technology. uh, there is AI is in the Tesla cars also, and many developed softwares in also with many developed software. There is one AI, means there is one robot, Sophia. The Sophia is the smartest AI smartest AI in the world. But in one interview, she had said that in future maybe she will make the clones of her, and she will destroy all the humans. Means in future maybe will be a war between humans and the robots. That time we are not only the humans. That time maybe we will be superhumans, and maybe we will fight to the fight. There will be war between the human and the robots, and that war and that war and that war will be very advanced. Means in that we can't think we can't think because the technology will be 100 times more developed than today. And that Sophia's words were very creepy, and also there were two suggestion box, and they were talking to each other. It was very weird and creepy that two AI were talking to each other, and in not any language in any particular language. The language was unrecognized. The developer who had made that, they also don't know that languages in that they were talking to each other. It is very creepy. We can't think about that what will be the future of us, because we can only predict that in future maybe this thing will happen or that thing will happen. But there is no particular there is no guarantee that this thing will happen or not. uh, maybe in future we will the human beings will be living on the another planets like Mars. The Elon Musk, the founder of the Tesla and the SpaceX, his dream is there that he want to die on the Mars. Means he want to take a human to the take human to the Mars, and he want to make the one make the societies in on the Mars. His thinking is very is very forward. Means he is thinking about the future, and the Matthew Kaku, the author of the Future of the Humanity, his thinking is also very advanced. He is thinking about the future events, future technologies, um, and we should also have to think about that technologies, and we should have to develop that technologies by contributing something, because maybe in future maybe in future there will be a war between us and the aliens from the another galaxy, and maybe we are the Earthians, and on the other side there will be another group of the aliens. There will be war between the Earthian and the and that aliens. So future is very interesting, but we can only predict that this thing will happen. It is not sure. And nowadays many organizations are doing for the development of the of the human. uh, there is a person who have made the real Iron Man suit, and it is actually working. Means it the, after after wearing that suit, a man can fly at at some at a particular height, and at a particular height, and at a particular distance. uh, so it is means the the talent is already there in us, but we are not using that talent for the mankind. We are using our talent in 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 bad things, like if there is a hacker, and the hacker can earn the money by doing legal things, by helping government to to secure the personal data of the government. But some hackers are not doing that. They are mostly they are going in the common people's data, and they are taking the all the data of people, and they are hacking the bank accounts, and taking the all the money from that. There are many organizations, illegal organizations, who are doing that things. And we all know that PUBG and TikTok was banned because of due to some security issue, because that apps that app is owned by the Chinese company. And there is a risk to us that because the China government is demanding for the data demanding for the data from that uh, taking the data from that companies to develop their security. Maybe there is a threat from the China, threat from the China that can harm people by hacking the bank account. So the government had banned that apps. It is beneficial for us because there was a threat to the Indian security by the China. And there are many countries who are doing the illegal things, uh, like uh, taking the private data of any country, and using for their own benefits, uh, against that country. So uh, a man cannot think that in what will be there in future. Maybe we will develop any robot that very that robot is very uh, similar to the human, means that can feel that robot have the feeling, that robot have the cells, and um, characteristics of the human, by the by using that robot. We can go to the extreme region in the space, maybe in black hole. Maybe in black hole we can explore the black hole, because the black hole is the one of the thing that if once any object goes near to the black hole, the black hole easily attracts that object, and take inside that object. Take then Then no one knows, after going inside the black hole, what happened with that object. Maybe the black hole is the medium to connect the worlds. Or maybe there is a shortcut to go shortcut shortcut of the galaxies, that through black hole maybe we can go from one galaxy to the another galaxy. Means these are myths that we can't trust on these myths properly, because that these are myths and no one knows that these are true, or the myths are true or not. The researchers and scientists are researching on the black hole. Maybe we can develop a robot that can go inside the black hole, that can do research on the black hole, and um, maybe by going in another galaxies, and taking the information about the galaxies and coming back to the earth. Because for a human it is impossible to do that thing right now, because we are made for only the earth. Means there is atmospheric pressure, atmospheric pressure, and our body also have some certain pressure. By applying both the pressure gets neutral, and because of that because of that our blood is circulating, we are drinking water, the digestion is going on. But after going in any after like Mars, the atmospheric pressure is zero. Means means our body is not made for the Mars. So we are using the space suits, uh, uh, for the for the missions. Like India is launching the Gaganyaan mission in 2023. Uh, that in that mission From that mission we can know the more things about the moon. Uh, so it is very interesting to collect information about the another planets. Maybe uh, maybe maybe after 50 years, the human there are human colonies on the Mars, on the moon. There are some chances of that, because nothing is impossible. Yeah, there are some exceptions in this, but the man can do anything by the technology that we are seeing nowadays. And now we are very advanced, but in future we will become more advanced. We will become more advanced in any field. That There is one theory that quantum physics. In that There is one theory that a human can go from one place to another, a very a very far place. Like if we are in India and we want to go in America, then we can go to the America in just few seconds. There is a theory that if maybe if the our body can convert into small pieces. Means the pieces are very small than the atoms also. That's why it is called as quantum physics. Quantum physics means the physics of some particle. The particles are very tiny than the atoms. So maybe we can, if we get success to do that. So maybe we can travel a far distance in just some seconds. Like we are there is example, like in Doraemon there is one anywhere door. From that a man can travel from one place to another in just seconds. So maybe in future this will possible for humans. And many inventions are many scientists are inventing new things nowadays, and it helps to grow grow up and done, sir.
You have spoke almost 20, 21 minutes. Very good.